Good afternoon. I have a new permission to hunt on here. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than the normal hunts down there in Nebraska and Iowa. I'm actually up here in Minnesota this week. We came up here on a family vacation and we decided to take this place out as an Airbnb. The owner was generous enough to say, hey, yeah, go ahead and look around the property, have fun. So this place was built in the late 1800s. See if I can get some of the house in there. The place was built in the late 1800s and was originally part of the railroad over here. I'm actually specifically in Proctor, Minnesota. Just a little town here, just a little west of Duluth. So hopefully I will have some good finds for you, and I will see you on the first hole. Alright, I finally got my first good signal here. Just pulled it up. I'm not quite sure what it is. Kind of looks holed. I think it's an old token. Good for 5 cents in trade. And got some numbers on there. 29211. I'm not sure what that is. Whatever it is, it's a good find. Old trade token. All right. We'll see. I suppose we'll see on the next hole. It would appear that I have arrived on a second decent signal here. It's not anything truly fantastic, but it's got a decent amount of writing on it. Let me see if I can get it cleaned up a little bit better. It's got a lion of some sort on there. I can't quite read that. Let me clean that up. I'll get right back to you. There we go. Shows Master Lock Company, Milwaukee, USA. 2756 on there. And then it just says Master on the back here. There we go, Master. There we go. That's a good view. All right. Let's see what else I can do here. So, down over here on the side, underneath of this tree, is I've kind of buried it a little bit here, but it was deep down underneath the roots. It had a pretty high signal on this one, so it was like a 27, 28, I do believe. So the good old Equinox 600 here. Let's see here. You gotta. It's not quite as high. It was ringing a little bit higher. I might go ahead and check that hole, make sure there's nothing else. Otherwise, it could have been mineralization or something in here causing me some problems. So, well, hi Jeremiah. Here you go, buddy. I found a key.
For me?
Well, you can check it out. I want to hold on to that one. Okay.
Okay.
Are you having fun up here in Minnesota?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's go check out another hole, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Daddy! Is that right. For me?
No. I didn't make it very far here. My shovel's laying on top of my other plug here. I'm not sure what we got. I was pretty deep here. What am I? I'm about that far in there, so about 6 inches or so down in the hole. That was by far the deepest coin I've found so far. I found some modern ones that didn't matter a whole lot. Let's see.
Maybe that's for you. I'll hold it.
I can't quite make out what that is. Let me clean it up and I'll get back to you. It could very well wind up being a Lincoln. All right, hold on. All right, I thought for sure it was going to wind up being another Lincoln, but it looks like finally broke into the wheat cent years here. I got a 1955.
We're gonna look for more.
A little bit crusty, but yeah, we're definitely gonna look for more of those, aren't we?
Yep.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, don't pick your nose.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you on the next hole. All right. I took a small break from last night, but we're back at it again today, and I think we just scored. We are out here right toward the edge of the sidewalk, almost to the street. The house is back up that way. Ended up with about a 24, 25 here with the Equinox. digging through a lot of trash, so I was kind of skeptical at that number, but I sure am glad that I dug that up. Let me see if I can knock some more of that dirt out. I'll get right back to you. Alright, well there's only so much I can do out here without really tearing it up. Looks like it's got some corrosion. It's missing a headlight, but overall that's a pretty sweet car. I'm positive that's a Tootsietoy. I'll have to see if I can find you the exact information about it. Maybe the year it was manufactured. Could be old, could be from all the way up into the 70s. So, alright, we will see you on the next hole. Alright guys, I found something special here. So down here in the hole, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out here, but I got something down in there. It's ringing super high 30s on my Equinox. I don't know if I can get that to focus very well. It's kind of dark down in that hole, but it definitely says 1 pint. So I've got an old glass bottle down in there. I'm gonna take my time excavating this one. That one is, I mean, you can see that's the whole carrot down there in the hole. So, well, I'll see what I can do. Hopefully I can get it out in one piece. I'll bring you all back online here in a few minutes. Alright, I really have no idea what I'm looking at when it comes to bottles. We got 1 pint on the bottom. It says wine 3058, I think. Yeah, 3068. It's got a screw top bottle of sorts. Looks like it was buried upside down. There's not a lick of dirt in it. Well, there is now that I put some in. There's actually another bottle in there too. I'm not gonna be able to get that one on camera, but we'll see if I can dig it out. Still no idea what my 40 signal was, so I'll get back to you. Alright, so far there's another bottle exactly like the first one. There's a whole lot of broken pieces down in there. This one, until I moved it, actually had I lost it. It still had the cork in it actually. So I think they corked it even though it's a screw top bottle. There's pieces of screen, and I can actually still feel more bottles down in there, but I don't think I'm gonna keep digging. I might give it another quick little hurrah, but I suppose I probably ought to get this cleaned up. My trash can's over there in that shed. I'm gonna have to go grab it and clean up this junk. You don't want anybody stepping on these. But anyway, well, that's an interesting find. So I will catch you on the next hole. I haven't quite identified this one yet. It hit a 25 or a 26 on the Equinox. Oh, dang it. You know what that is? Just an old bottle cap. Man, I got foiled on that one. Anyway, see you on the next hole.